Good afternoon and happy Friday. Today we have the dual enrollment interview with Miss Fuller, details about the esports team, as well as prepare you for the weekend in sports. It's finally Friday, January 17th, and this is MCHSLive.com PM edition. If you want to join the Latin Club and perhaps attend the state convention at Rock Eagle in April, you must pay $4 towards your dues for the club to Miss Stewart. The deadline is Tuesday and it cannot be extended. See Miss Stewart today if you have any questions or concerns. This morning, Levi caught up with Miss Fuller to get more information about dual enrollment and what you have to do to take advantage of this opportunity. Here's Levi with Miss Fuller.
Guys, I'm here at Miss Fuller. Now, Miss Fuller, what is dual enrollment?
Dual enrollment is actually a program that we offer here at Morgan County High School. We do it for our kids who want to or are ready to take college level coursework as high school students. Dual enrollment is paid for by the state of Georgia. So basically we offer students the chance to take college level courses for free, and they receive college credit as well as high school credit.
Now, why should students take advantage of dual enrollment?
One of the biggest things, like I said just a second ago, is that it is free. It's free college level coursework for our students, but also too, it gives them a chance to experience college level classes and earn technical college certificates. We actually have two different programs here at Morgan County. We have where students can take CTAE classes such as cosmetology, early childhood education, welding, as well as a business management class through Athens Tech, and receive technical college credit as well as a technical college certificate. And then we also have a very extensive cohort through Georgia Military College where students can gain up to 23 credit hours of college level courses. So it's an awesome opportunity. It saves kids lots of money.
Now, what is the AccuPlacer test?
So in order for a student to qualify to take a dual enrollment course, they must take the AccuPlacer. It's just a state exam that shows that you are ready to enter into a college level course. We are actually offering the AccuPlacer on our campus January 30th through Georgia Military College. And so if you are a junior and you're interested in the cohort, you're going to need to sign up next Tuesday through their Google Classroom in order to take the AccuPlacer. If you want to do dual enrollment, you can also use your SAT or ACT scores.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Fuller. I appreciate your time and consideration. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Ms. Fuller and Levi, for that information. Again, if you are interested in taking advantage of those opportunities, you must talk with your advisor and your counselor to get the process started. That does it for announcements, Ajan. The announcement of our esports team has created a lot of buzz and a lot of questions.
That's right. The interest meeting for the esports team is this Thursday in Mr. White's room. Here's how it works. The esports is a GSA-sanctioned sport, and we will compete against schools around the state in Rocket League, League of Legends, Smite. The MCHS esports team will consist of several teams within the main team. Will be able to have up to 6 Rocket League teams and 3 Smite and 3 League of Legends teams. The matches will be on Tuesday and Thursday in Mr. White's room. If you aren't a gamer but want to be a part of the team, well, we need your help shooting behind the scenes and footage and more. Anyone interested in joining the team needs to attend the interest meeting Thursday at 3:30 in Mr. White's room. If you can't make it to the meeting or have other questions or concerns, see Mr. White today. Now to more traditional sports. Tonight, the basketball team welcomes East Jackson to Madison for some region games. The JV's girls game was canceled, but the JV boys tip off at 5:30. The varsity girls start at 7 p.m. with the East Jackson Lady Eagles bringing their 3-4 region record to take on the Lady Dogs, who are 5-3 in the region. The top 4 positions in the region have only one game separating them, so this is a huge matchup for the ladies. On the boys' side, East Jackson comes in 12-6 overall, but 3-4 in the region. The Dogs are 2-14 overall, but 2-6 in the region. The game tips off at 8:30. We will have all 3 games live on MCHSLive.com for those that can't make it. Tomorrow, all 4 basketball teams are scheduled to go to Jones County for a non-region matchup. The JV girls will get the action started at 1 p.m., followed by the JV boys at 2:30. The Lady Dogs will take the court at 4 p.m. against Jones County, who is a 5A school with a 16-3 record. Jones County is also ranked in the top 10 in Class 5A. The boys will tip around 5:30 against the Greyhounds, who are 12-7 overall in the region, 4 or 5A. We will have both varsity games live here on mchslive.com beginning around 4 p.m. This weekend are the conference championship games in the NFL. The winners of these games will face off in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks. Sunday at 3 p.m. is between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tennessee Titans. The game will take place at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City and will be seen on CBS. The NFC Championship game has the Green Bay Packers on the road against the San Francisco 49ers. This game kicks off at 6:40 and can be seen on Fox. The Super Bowl is on February 2nd in Miami. To tune in Monday to find out who will be facing off in that game. That does it for sports. Make plans to go watch some basketball this weekend. Carolyn, what do you have for us in the news?
Thanks, Al. Today, Halsey released her new album, Manic. Songs in the album include her Grammy-nominated Without Me and Graveyard. Halsey's music has generated quite the scene, streaming over 1 billion times on Spotify and YouTube. Songs like Clementine and I Hate Everybody lead Halsey to seek a different reaction from her fans. Manic is a new vibe her fans will love. That does it for today's show. As you get ready for the weekend full of basketball, here's a joke for you. What does a basketball player do when he loses his sight? Become a referee. Thank you for watching today's show. We didn't have enough people to show you who made today's show happen, so we thank Woody, Ian, Barrett, and Mr. White for making today's show happen. Join us Monday for scores and highlights from the weekend, plus the return of everybody's favorite segment, Knowledge is Power. Have a great weekend, and as always, go Dogs.